everybody, welcome back to Music Sound Noise. And in today's episode, we got something special for you. We got our first interview ever.
World premiere
with
our guy, Cheekofue.
Hey. Say it 5 times.
Yeah. One time for the people. One time for the people.
Alright, so my first question for you, Chico. Where are you from? Hey.
I'm from a lot of different places. That could be answered so many ways though. You gotta be more specific than that.
Okay, where do you call home?
Home is Atlanta right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you talking about? I'm home right now. Shit, I ain't never going back to where I came from, you feel me?
Okay.
Fuck wrong with it. I ain't never going back. But the crib is Miami. We call it the crib. It's the last spot before the water, so it gotta be called the crib.
I like that.
Feel me?
Yeah, I might take
So
that.
if you ever hear somebody say they from the crib, they gotta be from the crib.
Okay.
Alright.
But see, now Miami kind of expanded. So you got Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach. That's really considered South Florida. So you might catch some people saying they from the crib and they from Broward, Fort Lauderdale, even Palm Beach. But if you catch somebody from South Florida and they don't know what the crib is, they probably from Palm Beach. That's the furthest spot. You feel me? So if they like, what's the crib? You like, you from Palm Beach, you from Weston, like, you like, and they're like, how you know? You like, cause you don't know what the crib is. Like, Miami people know what the crib is. Everybody else is kind of like, they still don't know what the crib is, but they kind of catching on.
Yeah, so
Well, I learned something new today.
Yeah, we always gonna learn
I've never been to
something.
Florida either.
Oh, you tripping.
Yeah.
I was just there like a couple weeks ago. We had some shows over there. Shout out to my dog YB Millions. He a promoter out there. He had a couple shows for me out there.
Shout out to YB.
Yeah, shout out to YB.
Hi, YB.
Hey, YB. Shout out to YB.
The crib, look, the crib. Everybody,
Yes.
look, no cap. Everybody, the crib, they know what the crib
Hey,
is.
we got the same thing back
Hey,
back home,
trust me, dog.
the city, Los Angeles. Like, if people, everybody that's around that area, they want to say from Los Angeles, but they really be from the valley.
Right.
So it's like
way over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all
Yeah.
flag it.
Yeah.
So like, we already. So you say you from the crib,
I'm from the crib.
right? So what is your heritage?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay.
But I was born in Gary Methodist Hospital in Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
The same hospital as Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Only thing is,
dope.
I don't know how my right. I fuck with Mike. I don't know if I can curb, but I deal with Mike though. But I don't know how my family got to Indiana though. Like when I was
Everybody in Florida.
like when I was like.
Everybody at the crib.
Now listen. My family went from Puerto Rico to Indiana. I don't know how they got there, right? But when I was 2 years old, that's when we moved to Miami.
Oh, okay.
But my first memory that I remember, grandma bathing me in the sink in Indiana, in the downstairs basement with that big scary furnace that's in the movie.
Yeah.
Bro, she's bathing me in a big sink and a big furnace right there, that little scary one. I'm like, I'm 2 years, that's my first memory I remember. Like, I still remember to this
That's
day.
crazy.
But after that, we moved to Miami when I was 2.
Okay.
And now it was after that, that's the house, that's the crib.
Okay.
So we out there.
Okay.
All right. So, what would you say is your musical style?
That question is crazy too. That's too many crazy questions in a row.
Oh
We might as well
my
ask
God.
one more without an answer, just hit the lotto. Nah, but listen, you can't really say that because if I tell you what the style really sound like, then you'll be like, oh well, everybody says that, but everybody don't know what they talking about.
Okay.
My style is original. I create everything. I don't listen to people to bite off of them. I don't utilize somebody else's flows. A lot of people doing the little whoever's hot right now. I don't get into that. Like, but in the music business, I learned that if you want to get paid, you gotta play the way they want you to play. So in coming to the A, I learned that about this business, you know. So I'm able to conform, but at the same time, I still gotta do it my way.
As you should.
But
this is your talent. This is your art.
So if you could compare it to somebody, I mean, I just tell real stories. A lot of people don't really. They might not be able to catch on because it's my stories, you know what I'm saying? But I could paint a different picture for somebody who want to fall in a la la land, dreamland. But I like to just call it as original. It's Chico.
Okay.
It's Flay. How you describe it? 5 words. Flay.
5 best rappers of all time.
My 5 best rappers.
No. But hey, if you wanna give me, what's your 5 best?
Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's
Okay.
a group.
As a collective.
That's
okay.
a collective.
Okay.
Master P,
Okay.
as an artist and a businessman.
Yeah.
Got to. He's a mogul.
Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
8Ball and MJG, and you gotta go with
no one
I see.
ever
and you
names
and you gotta go with Snoop Dogg somewhere around there. That's my top 5.
That's
I know
your
I
top
might have
5.
missed somebody somewhere, but I only
Yeah,
got
I don't
5. But I know it's no specific order. But
Yo, thank you for saying 8Ball and MG.
Yeah.
No
I grew
one
up on them boys.
ever calls their name.
because
Like,
nobody really knows, like, the South is so huge as far as what we play, the role in this music business, and people don't give us the credit.
yeah.
It's crazy, but it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
people from the South took music to where it is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now everybody from everywhere else is trying to. They come to us, not just Atlanta, but in Miami and
Yeah.
whatever. They come to the South to get reboost or
Yep,
reestablished
that's so
or
true.
re-put on.
That's
Fat Joe did it.
Yeah.
Jim Jones did it.
Yeah, that
But
whole-
see, the artists from Atlanta, they utilize the Midwest to give themselves a reboost. Once you get out of the chilling circuit, you got places like in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and like in like
Illinois.
Kankakee, Illinois, Champaign, St. Louis,
St.
East St.
Louis,
Louis, East Illinois. So like, it's crazy how the business work, but a lot of artists from this general area, they utilize the Midwest. The artists from out there, they have to come down south to get the approval, because this is where people are setting the trends, setting the fashion statements. This is where things are getting really popping.
Yep.
Now, they could take it somewhere else and reestablish it their way, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got to come through us, and us as a collective is the South.
South,
Like, Texas, they just stay in Texas. They don't got to do nothing to stay in
Yeah,
Texas.
it's so big.
They don't have to do nothing but stay in
Yeah, so
Texas.
many
Like,
options out there.
so, you know, it is what it is.
Okay. So you had the last question?
Yeah.
Can I hit
yeah,
him?
good. You got it.
All right, Cheekofue.
What's up?
Where did you get your name from? What does that mean? Like, what does Cheekofue mean?
Cheekofue is my other pseudonym.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know what pseudonym is, but it's just a proper term for rap name, right? So my very first pseudonym rap name was Nastacity. I had big long dreads, big beard, like.
Okay, I feel like we
I
get
was-
like exclusives
like,
right
check
now.
this out,
I
like,
don't think we need to.
like, listen, in 2002 I started my dreads.
Okay.
And I started them from baby. It took me 6 months to lock up.
Now,
I
did you have the original Florida big dreads?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Check this out. I set president everywhere. This is why originally I did my dreads. I have a cousin named Brenda Jimenez, right? She's in her 40s now. This female, she Puerto Rican, had dreads in the 90s.
Ooh.
So do what I did. Cuz, you gonna start my dreads for me? Oh baby, you finna get dreads? Hell yeah. Cuz had some big shit. Boom, boom, big wigs.
Yeah.
We call them wigs, we call them bunks. Cuz had big wig, a female, beautiful female.
Yeah.
Imagine she thugging out there. She ain't even gay. She just looked like she gay, but she straighter than a bit. Thugging. Big wigs. So one day I'm like, I had long hair. I was tired of braids and all that, so I went and just said, "Cuz, put my dreads in, whatever." But Brenda ended up ain't doing the dreads. Rachel, her sister, put my dreads in. But we ain't do no
Shout out to Auntie Brenda,
Right.
cousin Brenda,
Cousin
yeah.
Brenda.
and cousin Rachel.
Yeah. So, but we didn't do no
Locking niggas
plats.
up
We
with.
ain't do no plats or nothing like that. See, we do original. We go natural. So we got hibiscus, aloe. Make the get the hibiscus, get the rag. Get the water, get all the little sap out of it, teased it. I put a scully on for 6 months. After 6 months, my hair was locked.
Wow.
So in 2002, I had dreads, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Dreads now is like the hottest thing.
Yeah.
But for the past few years.
Yeah, probably.
But my dreads, I'll go to the beach, wash it with black soap in the water.
Wow.
I probably washed my dreads in 12 years, probably like 12 times in 12 years.
Wow.
Because the dirtier it is, the cleaner the environment for your head is. If it's too clean, the animals can live in it, parasites and stuff. They feed off cleanliness. If it's dirty, they die. They can't last enough.
That makes sense.
So you don't see me around here like this, scratching dreads, trying to twist dreads. Nah, they just growing. We letting them do what they do. We hit the beach once
All
every whatever.
natural.
Black soap game, walk in the water backwards, bless it, come right back out. Like real deal, like real roster shit. Like they used to call me Bob Marley. Are you Bob Marley? Them people, you look like Jesus Christ. Like this real shit. Like
so some real South shit we talking.
so look, so
Right.
fast forward, cause look, fast forward, now you got the different colors and all of this, but I had natural 2-3 tone, brown, black. My hair is jet black, right? But the sun, and that's just how my hair grows. If you look at my beard, you'll see black, red, brown, and my hair grew out, and the longer it got, it started changing in certain places by itself. So all this stuff going on now, that shit been did. I been did it. I mean, it's okay, whatever. Y'all doing y'all thing. That shit recycled, man. Y'all recycled, dudes, man.
Everything recycled.
Y'all getting lit off Chico, man. Fuck
The rap game recycles, fashion recycle. You know, everything coming back around. So
we out here.
So my question to you, being the fact that we got into the topics of your style, your hair, what would you say is your fashion sense? And how does your fashion sense play a role into your music and into your into what your message you want to give out to the people?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about brand name or nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie though. I rock Gucci, Louis, what's the other dude? Giuseppe, what's the other folks? All them people. I do all of that, but I don't really, it's not like, that ain't where my fashion sense is. My fashion sense is whatever I feel comfortable in. And my music reflects me so much, and you could hear how comfortable I am. Yeah. So whatever I feel like I could put on, like the other day I went out to a strip club. This is what I wore to the strip club. Polo sweats, joggers, a Cheekofue purple shirt. The joggers was great. A Cheekofue purple shirt with fluorescent Cheekofue on it. And some Stan Smith Adidas with flowers, red, blue, white, no purple at all.
Shout out to the Stan Smith.
You feel me? And then I put the Cheekofue jacket on, the Nastasity Cheekofue jacket on, which is red, black, and yellow. Like, I mix match, I do it all. I love mix matching. I mix match brand, I mix match colors.
Likewise.
I don't care about what y'all think. I'm finna do what I do and look good doing it. They tripping.
So I got a question. Do you have like a clothing line, or is it just like merchandise for your brand as an artist?
I came up with a clothing line in prison called 221. The reason why I was 221 is because when you in a fraction, a 2 over a 2 equals 1. So when you put a piece and a piece together, that completes, right? So the clothing line that I established in prison was 221 clothing, but that's coming later. We ain't worried about that right now. We got like a big mission right now, but I can style you, I'll profile you, whatever. I'm here. Hit me up. Chico.
The designer, the rapper.
Cheekofue. What we got?
We out here.
Okay.
Yeah, we doing things. So I mean, we love life. We love it.
So if you don't mind me asking, what's your story behind being locked up?
Trafficking cocaine.
Okay.
I was really selling dope, but I never got caught selling drugs though. But it was an informant on my case, so I had to sit down for about 4 years. They asked for 8 years. They tried to present my music career in front of the judge as evidence to lock me up longer. I actually have 4 people speak at my sentencing, and they knocked off a year from the state for every person that spoke. So I really did a flat 4. I came home after like 3 years and 6 months, 7 months. Long time, especially when you're counting backwards. Yeah. Especially when everybody leave your side, like you thought you had people around, but they was just gassing like big cap shit.
Damn, that's crazy. So, can we hear that in your music?
Yeah, you'll hear everything. No, I tell a motherfucker Trhouble and all this shit. You'll hear me tell you I'm on my dick. I'm sleeping on the bitch sofa. Like this is my life. Like. This shit is for real. I'm a real person. Like, I really go through shit. We all really go through shit. Like, for somebody to sit up there and pose and be like, oh, everything peaches and cream. Why you think them crackers be jumping out of buildings? They worth so much money, but they can't take it. They lose the bread. They can't get it back. They finna jump out of building and kill themselves. Only thing I do is make somebody like us, like me, you know, we get stronger when we take losses because we got to bounce back. So, I've been down. I came up. It's all about when you go down, how far more up you gonna be. So, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm surpassing every up I already been. Like, I ain't even hit my prime yet with this music. I've been in the cage for 4 years, and this shit is coming out like it's awesome, but it ain't a prime yet because I don't even feel like it's prime time. I just know what time it is. It's my time, but soon it's gonna be prime time.
My time.
My time.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, we out here. Fight.
So, all right. So, since we got onto your music, to your knowledge, what is your favorite bar that you spit?
Oh, I like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. I can't even go through my music.
Everybody got that one bar
Don't lie, I got so many bars, I don't even know. You have to be the judge. You listen to it, you tell me what your favorite bar is.
Alright, well, shit, where can people,
Wait, I got a couple of good questions I really gotta
Let's
get
go.
out.
Yeah, push it out.
Okay.
All right.
Why do you do your music? Who are you doing it for? Like, who is your music for? Is there someone back home that
Nah, my
makes
music
you-
is for the people that. My music stands for. This shit is for quitters who don't need to quit. This shit is for people that look down on themselves when they don't need to. Because society make us as a collective look at shit one way and it's really a whole nother. This represents me not being a quitter, because I've been doing this music since I came out the womb, like wah, 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 wah. You know what I'm saying? So
crying on bars.
So it don't matter how long something gonna take you to accomplish it. Like, everybody measures success differently. I measure success off happiness. I'm happy, I'm successful as fuck. You get what I'm saying? Other people measure success off something different. You'll never know what success is until you reach it in your mind, not in the physical world. $5 could be successful for me, depending on what I work the $5 for.
That's true.
You feel me? Somebody might think $5 ain't shit. Alright, that's cool. But at the same time, you don't know if you're gonna make more than them $5 because you ain't keep going. You stop because it was only $5. Or if you cracking out the wall, you like so tired, dead, but the fourth quarter coming up. You know what time fourth quarter you gotta turn up. But guess what? You gas out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden the shit was right there, like 2 more hits, 2 more picks at the wall. You would have been there. But you gave up.
Facts.
So this shit is like, let people know, like, you don't gotta give up shit. It don't matter what time, what age, whatever. Like, put all that shit to the side. Like, dog, I slept in my car and nobody knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a son and I got kicked out my house and I was still going to high school, sleeping in a Cadillac. Like, I don't put my burdens on people. I just grind it out. So if I call somebody and I need help for real, it's for real. It's a real cry. I'm not ashamed. But at the same time, I'm not going to waste my opportunities to hit people. So guess what? I go through all this shit alone. And I know, like, for a fact, if everybody just go hard as they can for as long as they can, you'll reach that shit. Whatever you want. I got a record deal in 6 months moving to Atlanta, man.
That's true. That's
Hell, you
fact.
talking about everything you want is right in front of you. You just got to take it out your brain, spit it out, and then grab it. And that's it.
Universe. Put
And
it out
then
there in
fight
the
for
universe.
it. Let me grab the next question.
Okay, hurry up.
Alright, so we on time limit, so we gotta hurry up. Alright, so A1, right?
What about A1?
You know, A1.
You like that record?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a good line on that record. I say something about Super Bowl Ray.
Yeah,
Hey, I really love it. Hey, that was a hard
actually
line. Wow.
So, A1, was that a background of some pimp shit?
A1 was like I called the broad from Texas, which
Okay.
is a Lady Kush.
Lady
Yep.
Kush, yes.
And I'm communicating with a lot of people in my last year of prison because I had a phone. So I'm reaching out. Hey, what's up? Let's do a song. She's like, send me a beat. Brrr. What am I gonna say? What are you gonna
She
say?
was hot, yo.
So listen,
Yeah.
I said, just say whatever you gonna say, and I'm gonna come off you. She like, nah, it ain't gonna work like that. I don't even like the beat. I'm like, listen, just trust me. I'm gonna feed off you. Just chill. So whenever she dropped the lyrics and sung it, I said, oh shit, we finna turn this into a story. So the story behind it is, I'm like a ghost pimp type of shit, right?
Okay,
I'm a
okay,
ghost.
okay. Yeah.
She over here running runs with dudes and them, but I'm in there in the spirit. So
Okay.
I'm really just there like
Which is like
watching
the
over
video.
her type of shit. Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
really on some get money shit, Bonnie and Clyde shit like that.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of other records. That's just some street shit.
That
We
was-
bridging the
that
gap
was-
from Texas
yeah.
to
If y'all
Miami
have
to
not
Alabama.
heard that record, it's actually on his Instagram, right there in the link in his profile.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely worth listening
A1.
to.
Y'all ain't gonna get none of the new shit till I want you to. Go to Instagram and check it out.
Hey, but what he say though? Yeah, dude.
Okay, where can the people catch you? Are
Catch
you
me on Instagram.
Okay.
Catch me on Instagram at Cheekofue, CheeKofue. I'm always performing. I'm always doing something. I'm always getting money. I'm always giving money opportunities out. I'm always somewhere. I'm always in your chest. I'm always in the city. I'm always where I need to be. I'm where people ain't. Trust me, I'm telling you.
And where can they find your music? On Instagram too?
IG, I'm on my mixtapes.com, Cheekofue. I'm on
Okay.
SoundCloud under Nastasity, Nastasity.
Okay.
So for y'all that can't read, Nastasity. Y.
Oh,
Bilingual.
Yeah, we bilingual.
Bilingual.
And then I'm on YouTube, Cheekofue and Nastasity. I'm on CD Baby, Nastasity. I'm on iTunes, Nastasity. We just in a transition phase right now. Can we drop this Cheekofue shit? It's over for everybody. I promise on mama them.
Alright, so we're gonna bring this to a close. Cheekofue,
Fight.
is there anything you want the people to know about you that we didn't?
I love y'all. I love everybody. Not because I need to love you, but because we supposed to love each other. Like, we all that close. I gotta love you like I love myself. And I love me plenty, so I love you too. Ain't no hate in my heart for nobody. But if you hate me, I love you back. You feel me? Chico, fight.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, y'all. So that was our first interview. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Cheekofue, for coming and being here with us.
Cheekofue. Fight.
What you just did.
All that. Chico.
Appreciate you, bro.
Real.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Like you said, first time ever world premiere. First interview, MusicSoundNoise, Cheekofue.
Yo.
Hey.
Fight, Yoda. And y'all come out to Bikini Car Wash July 5th in Decatur. Snapfinger Wood, Texaco, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Go ahead, promote
Is it
yourself
okay?
all
Can we
you
put
want.
the flyers on our page?
Yeah, let's do it. Put the
Okay.
flyers on the page.
You got
Then we got a
Sunday
music.
too, right?
Well, Saturday we got a workshop for artists, DJs, and producers. Come to the workshop. World famous Finger Roll, V103 FM DJ Jelly, DJ Rock from Chicago. And then Sunday we at H Couture Salon with Blondie. We doing a grand viewing of the brand new salon in Liburn. We'll be doing some networking. They gonna come through and bless the people. They gonna interview some folks. We gonna be out here. July 27th, I got a rooftop pool party in Atlanta.
Oh.
But I'm booked in Alabama for the 27th and 28th. So I'll have somebody over here and I'll be over there doing my damn thing. Cheekofue, Big Record.
This man in two places at once, okay?
One time, you better hear about
Y'all
it.
better hit me on the video chat, son.
Like we said, first ever interview, and it's coming to a conclusion. It's a wrap. Cheekofue.
Fight.
Hey.